looking up restreams.
Thank you.
Restreams getting really fancy these days now.
Oh, they're upgrading more. That's good. Good for them.
Yeah, so what I can do, I'm not going to do it tonight, and maybe closer to the new year, I got to fiddle with it. So I can assign you guys to different scenes, kind of like what I
Oh,
did with
thank God. Okay,
OBS.
good. They added different shots you can cut to. Good. Thank God.
Yeah, so if I created a couple of more like scenes where it's like Willie T individual, K individual,
Yeah,
me
yeah.
individual,
No, those are
I can
those are
just
needed.
I can just throw to kind of like you while you're talking and whatnot, blah 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 blah. My only issue I think is that when it's just you in the scene, it'll only be your audio.
Hmm.
So like they would like I don't think the audience will be able to hear like if we're trying to counter your point,
Yeah. No, you'd
we
want
would
you'd
be able to
want
hear,
you'd
but I
want
would have
them
to kick it
you'd want
to
you'd want the main mix going to
yeah.
all scenes.
And I don't know if the main mix goes to all scenes. I don't control. I don't have control over that
It
in this.
should, because that's easier for a web platform to create. It's actually harder for a web platform to have built-in separate audio channels.
Yeah.
It's actually
I
way harder.
I mean, even then, I still control. Like, I can mute you right now if I really wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Yeah,
like, if it's gonna do ISO audio for each scene based on the bet, that's weird. Especially since
it
now
is.
it's all mixing together as one.
Yeah. Hey, friends. It's also. But also when I take this and I like kind of edit it for the actual show and whatnot. Um, if I wanted to, I can just take your individual audio feeds and splice them together, or
Interesting.
like, yeah, they give you that
So it already does
option.
ISOs.
Yeah, it already does ISOs, so it works out.
Oh,
So
cool.
we're actually kind of in a dispute with freaking Spotify. It flagged our last episode.
I did see that. It flagged the song that's about us.
Yeah, that's been on the last like 25 episodes.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how we win that.
I literally, I was like, I literally sent them essentially the text conversation I had with AO,
Yeah, I'd be like, we own the
talking about
music.
we own the music, like it's
Yeah,
made
we
for
we
us.
we own a license to the music for the song that was created for us
For us.
specifically. Like unless AO like uploaded it to Spotify under his
No,
own
you did.
account, he did. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's why it's being flagged then,
but why did it take like 10 months for it to happen?
because he's a small creator.
Yeah,
Probably. That's my guess.
yeah.
And we're still a small podcast.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's weird. All right, hold on,
Yeah, I
let
knew it was only maritime at first, like 200 episodes where I was doing wrestling themes. Like one of these days,
me. One of these days, it's
one of
all
these
gonna come
days, I'm
down.
the wild west of the internet is gonna catch up to me. So like, okay, whatever. It's
I was
probably
like,
better those aren't public anyway.
yeah, I was just like, God. I was like, check the email. I was like, really, guys? I was like, this seems ridiculous, but whatever. We'll make it work. So, Freds, by the way, I have a special message for you at some point. Thanks for buying your own merch. Actually,
Oh, I gotta go buy that beanie since I can't find. I'm not wearing a beanie right now because I can't find it. So
the
it's in the Restaurant
the
Radio chat, right?
the war beanie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the chat. I mean, the links for all of our stuff are is in everything. Like, it's all linked there.
Okay, I got no frets. There it is. Okay, everyone, remember if it.
Your Willie T beanie is a Willie T beanie. I believe I made one for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. Here's the link. It's still shop.fourthwall.com.
It's Wrestle Addict Shop that four
Yeah,
four.
that's right for fourth wall. Like old fourth wall, like those, like the what's his name?
No, not Bones. It's their own website. So if you go to the Kings of the Rings page,
Yeah, no,
I
I see
put
it.
your
Kings of the
yeah.
Rings. I miss this. Why is it .fourthwall.com? Or is fourth wall the name of the website?
Fourth
The
Wall's the
store?
name of the website.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say. Okay, there's my
Yeah,
confusion.
yeah. We didn't collaborate with Bones out of
Yeah, I was
nowhere.
gonna say.
I would have
Oh,
told you.
dude, that OG logo. Guess who's buying the OG logo? I love the OG logo.
Wait, which one? The beanie?
Yeah, the beanie.
Yeah, I can understand.
Black? Nah, dude, dark gray. Dark gray. Yeah, this
You should
beanie's
try the
cool.
hoodie too, because I know I showed you the hoodie at SummerSlam. You're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
this is
hoodie's
that.
also super well. I'm gonna pick up a hoodie too. Yeah, it's a $50 hoodie though. That's a bummer.
Well, the tie dye's 70, but that's just shit's a game.
Oh, dude, the Dudley hoodie.
But you have the friends and family.
Yeah, I got it. I got a discount. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back. Let me find some sweatshirts.
As we wait for Kay to show, we got some fun stuff to talk about.
Oh, yo, that tie-dye hoodie looks fresh, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That looks really nice.
That actually looks really sick.
It's also done by Champs. That's why it's a little bit pricier.
That's
it's a Champs
why.
sports hoodie.
Yeah, okay. Champs don't fuck around.
They're also good quality stuff, so.
I might do the new Kings of the Rings logo because it's like the Marvel one. It is a little flashy. It is flashy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Ooh, it doesn't look good on. It doesn't. Not gonna lie, it does not look good on white though.
What, the Kings of the Rings logo?
Yeah,
no, it looks horrible.
The yellow and the white. It's not.
It's
clash
horrible.
Well.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
I think I wear black anyway.
Don't worry, Fred. She'll get in like an email.
But this Champs hoodie though, look, it looks so comfy. God, that's a problem. I already have the Willie T sweatshirt.
And it's also free shipping on orders over 75. So
Willie T Core collection.
You get Jazz like a little cup, like a little Starbucks cup.
She's got a Stanley. Have you heard this controversy with the Starbucks Bear Cup?
I saw it. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, but like, what's the big deal? I mean, I know it's like a limited edition shit. Like,
it's a limited edition thing, for one, but two. So there was one store. Okay, good. I'm a large. There was one store where
K's coming in 5.
There was a line of like people at 4 in the morning waiting for the store to open.
Yeah.
And like a few minutes before the store opened, 2 of the employees who worked there but were off the clock got in early and bought them.
How if the store's not open?
Because the people who were the people were in the store opening, right? So they opened the doors for their friends or the employees and bought them all so they can sell them on eBay for like they sell on eBay for $300, dude.
Oh my god.
Part of me is like, you're a piece of shit, but part of me too is like, dude, you're paid minimum wage. Get the bag.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, you know what's also cool about this store? So
what?
How it has our social icons on the bottom. There's a little live icon above Twitch.
Oh, it shows us that we're live right now?
It shows that we're live on Twitch.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Where is this? Where is my cart? Where the fuck is my cart?
It should be at the top right.
Yeah, I clicked the cart. Okay, there we go. Check out.
Okay.
You save $7 when you're a Twitch sub. Okay.
Yes, you do.
I am that.
Automatic 10% discount for all Twitch subs. Yep.
I hope this login still works.
What login you're in?
Whatever my last Twitch login is. The discount not applied. Promo only available for active subs. Oh, it's because I'm not subscribed to the Twitch. That's why.
Yeah, you got to be subscribed to the actual Wrestle Addict Radio Twitch account, I believe it is.
Okay, well, let me go back to Twitch.
I didn't know it gives the icon that we're actually live currently. That's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Twitch. No, for fuck's sake, Google. No, I don't want to sign in to Twitch. I already did that. No, fucking Christ. Google search. It's like I'm trying to do it in the top bar, but it's like, oh, it's going to be directed to the page you're at. It's like, no. Just bring me to Twitch. Can I see why people hate this fucking website? Kings of the Rings.
No, Wrestle Addict Radio.
Wrestle Addict Radio.
Yeah, Wrestle Addict Radio. Wrong one. Because it's the Wrestle Addict Radio store.
That's right. Follow. How is it not subscribed to this already?
I don't know.
All right, give it a refresh.
What do we got?
This still says not apply. Disconnect. Okay, let's try it again.
Disconnect and reconnect, maybe?
I'll get there. I'm saving the $7.
Saving your $7.
Whatever. There's another discount. I mean, where's the promo code? Where's the promo code?
The Twitch should be automatically applied. I mean, like the actual promo code?
Yeah.
The one that I put in Discord?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where to put it here.
It should just say put in the promo code. So what did I miss in the news? Interesting, SoFi.
2.
What? There's a massive brawl in a college football game?
Oh, god damn it.
You screwed up?
Yeah.
Or did it go through and you forgot to put in?
Yeah, exactly. Because I tried to update my card.
It went through.
So let me cancel. I'll get this. This is user error. All right. This is no one's fault but my own.
Yeah.
All right. Kings of the Rings beanie. Okay, good. Thank God it's only one size. I was gonna say, do I have to measure my fucking head here?
No.
The card.
I don't think you can do a measurement for a beanie or a two.
No, I think beanies are always one size fits all.
Or fits most.
Yeah,
you have
most.
a giant,
Most
noggin.
most is what they need to do. Add to cart. View cart. Check out. Oh, you know, it's a hit express checkout. That's why.
Oh, that makes sense. There's K. Say their name and they appear.
I believe in K. Murphy, even though it's not the name anymore.
Well, it's not K. Murphy anymore.
I know, it's gonna be a habit, K. It's gonna. I don't think I'll ever not call you K. Murphy.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like no one is gonna call me Bongarts except Liv.
I feel like the new one should. I feel like we should just call you K-Bo now.
Or K-Bongs.
K-Bo Slice.
Or K-Bongs. K-Bongs is actually kind of cool too.
I think K-Bongs is wonderful and fitting.
It means you're gonna have to be high every episode, which means you already are mostly.
Not right now, actually. Where's my... I feel like garbage. I like hyper focus too hard on like working on like the mood board for like the graphics for like the merch and stuff. And
Yeah, which is Will is having a hard time buying currently.
Wait, why?
User error.
It's his fault. It's his fault. It's not anything we did.
What is going on? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound perfect.
Oh, first
Wonderful.
of all, I'm not
The
using
light
that.
on my
I'm
microphone
definitely not using
turned
that
off.
card. Oh, God, is that my right credit card? Hang on, let me grab my wallet, make sure I have the right credit card.
Will's having financial crisis at the moment.
Oh my God, frets! I have to release a bong line.
Yes, that could be your new side hustle, K-Bongs.
You
Listen,
know
you've
what?
already got a good ring to it, so.
K-Bongs, I feel like, is gonna be legendary.
4662, excellent.
Why are you wearing the headband like that?
Because he's cold.
Yeah, it's really cold in here.
Okay, but you could wear the headband and then the hood over it.
No, but this looks way more ridiculous.
Yeah, let him do it.
Okay, I was just trying to help.
Let him live.
Yeah, dude, Twitch not working. Maybe I need to be followed for at least 24 hours.
Maybe. So apparently, Kay, Will found out. Hey, Will. Speaking of Upper Will. Hey, Mr. Doctor Face. So apparently, when we're live on Twitch, like we are right now, on the merch store, it tells them that we're live on Twitch.
Wait for it. Wait, let me go look. I'm on the merch store right now.
By the way, if you want access to our merch store, you can click the link right above my head, or scan the link right above my head. It'll get you there, get you to the shop. Check out some of our good stuff.
Where on the website does it say that we're online? Because I don't see that.
I'm
on the homepage.
Let me go back to it. On the bottom left, where it has all of our icons, above Twitch, just say live above it.
I don't see. Why don't I see that?
I'll take a screenshot.
Don't go into the actual website. Don't go into fourth wall. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on the website.
Here, maybe.
I'm on the website, and I'm on my account, not the war account.
Let me change the color of this so it's not red on red. All right.
My hero. Thank you.
Save.
It's sushi time.
Desktop.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I got Jazz is making dumplings in a second.
I just bought the other day. What was it?
So fucking hungry.
Reusable. Oh, it does say we're live. Look at that. Holy crap.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. You can kind of see on the bottom left. It has a little live thing. So
Yeah, it's kind of like bumping that we're live. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it.
No, let me see. Let me go on the Discord. Oh, that's so cool. Mine doesn't show that for some reason.
Ahoy, friends, and well, damn. There's two
Ouch.
O's in this chat, by the way, Charles.
Ouch.
One's on the screen, one's Mr. Doctor Face. But I hope you guys stay. We have some fun stuff to talk about. The PWI 250, Women's 250, Blood and Guts. There's a lot of fun stuff going for Cena's last tournament. We're gonna do some guesses.
Yeah, it's been pretty great. Not gonna lie, I've really enjoyed it.
We're gonna do some guesses. It's gonna be a fun show, I think. Now that Kay is fed and not as shaky.
Yeah, literally. I've been on the computer. I'm like, I have so many ideas for like the socials and like the graphics, and I've just been like on the computer. And next thing I knew, Liv was almost home from work, and I'm like, oh fuck, I haven't eaten a lot.
Yeah, I have been. I cooked a lot today.
Oh, what'd you make?
Well, breakfast. Since it's my day off, I try to go fancy with my breakfasts on like days off or on weekends. So I did a little breakfast bowl for me, which was eggs with, I don't know if you guys know Polish sausage kielbasa.
Yeah, of course.
I love
Eggs,
kielbasa.
I'm half
kielbasa.
Polish, Ricky. Come on now.
Are you really?
Oh yeah,
No,
Tara Shuck's Polish. Very Polish.
I know I have like a little bit of Polish in my lineage somewhere, but like of like a tiny amount, like 3% Polish.
The
Yeah,
one
I'm
thing
not
that just
gonna lie.
ran through my head was that little black kid from one of the. I forgot what movie it was, but he's like, "You like you Ben Affleck?" He's like, "You're right, you are Ben Affleck."
I know what you're talking about.
I know the
remember
movie. I just forgot it. But yeah, no. So it was kielbasa, scrambled eggs, peppers, onions, and cheese, and then I also did Special K with red berries and I put blueberries in it and lactate milk.
Yo, that's like
And
that's like a cereal commercials balanced breakfast spread.
And I did 2 little clementines.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and
That is a balanced ass meal.
yeah, it's because I had time in the morning to do it. That's why. That and then
Cheerios and a coffee and call it a day.
Right.
then I meal prepped yellow rice and boneless chicken thighs for like the next week
Yum.
for lunch. It's because what happens when you go grocery shopping over the weekend? You actually
Yeah,
have stuff to cook.
I gotta go to Costco now that we went to Costco the day before the wedding, but it was mostly for like wedding stuff. Now I need to go to Costco for like us.
Yeah, Fred's. I used to live on kielbasa as a child. It's what my father would buy
I grew
all
up
the
on
time.
Ugh,
All the time.
yeah, dude, I'm a Polak who hates Polish food. It's really terrible.
Yeah, but kielbasa's great, homie.
Ugh.
You haven't cooked it well enough.
Some of it's good. Like Uncle Phil would bring like cabanos.
What's that?
It's just a different type of kielbasa.
Oh, okay.
My family made it with, and it's weird, the Polish side of my family did not fuck with kibasi and Polish food, but the Irish side of the family made kibasi a lot. It was kind of like mac and cheese with kibasi in it, but it wasn't quite mac and cheese.
That sounds
what I
great.
mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I can't explain it. Like it's mac and cheese, but it's not mac and cheese.
All right, it has been
Like
ordered. I didn't get the Twitch discount, but I got the other for discount. So
All right, that works.
Yeah, I don't think you can stack the discounts, but what did you buy?
I bought the beanie, the Kings of the Rings beanie, and the old logo, and then the Kings of the Rings current logo sweatshirt.
I'm so stuck on what sweatshirt to get. I still haven't decided.
Well, Will has already seen the sweatshirt I have because when we were at SummerSlam,
It's
I was like,
so warm.
yeah. I was like, Will, try this. He was like, I'm going to buy this soon.
I'm definitely getting the joggers for sure.
I'm
But
very
I-
interested in the joggers
I love sweatpants.
because I also need more sweatpants. That's why. It's also the reason why.
Yeah, I need more sweats. But also, I'm just so stuck on the sweatshirt because I really don't need another hoodie. I really need a crew.
Yeah, but you have to feel this hoodie, Kay.
I know, but I also that tie-dye hoodie looks beautiful and it's champion. I know that shit's gonna be warm, and that one's mostly cotton.
That's also very true.
So like,
Yeah, the Champs tie-dye hoodie is great.
I'm like proud of myself. Like I'm trying to be more discerning with the clothes I buy because I used to be like really into buying like cheap stuff off Shein. But like it's all made of polyester, so you're basically wearing plastic and it rips after a season or two. And I like want my shit to last.
Fair enough.
So I'm like trying to be more mindful. But that mostly cotton, that's the move for me.
Yes, make my ancestors proud, Kay. We didn't pick that cotton for nothing. Just had to build a whole economy after it. Oh my god. All right. So, that's right, French. You did buy the sweatpants. I'm super particular about the fabric and texture of my clothes. Oh, everybody's got a little bit of autism tonight. I see. All right.
No,
Mr. Dr. Face is right. When it comes to sweatshirts and sweatpants, 1,000%.
it's not a tism thing. Like it's not for me a sensory issue. It's just I've noticed that if you like look into like most clothes you buy nowadays, like it's primarily polyester or some kind of like blend.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hold up as well, or it just doesn't like it's not enjoyable to wear.
Or it goes to the wash and it peels fucking immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why like
and it's
like
priced up like 40% for no reason.
Mine is 100% sensory. I knew it. I knew it, Mr. Dr. Face. I mean, it has to be sensory. You're a freaking chef.
And the only sensory thing that like with clothes that truly bother, I hate feeling tags in clothes.
Ooh, yeah, me too.
I hate the tag.
I never feel tags, to be honest.
I feel it when it's out of place, and I'm like, ooh, that's annoying.
Sometimes if I'll buy a lot of like tank tops and stuff from like Target, and they have a tag like on the inside, like on the rib cage.
Ew.
And if I forget to cut it out when I buy it, it just stabs you. Horrible.
Ow.
Don't enjoy it.
I feel everything, my gosh. All right, let's not talking about feelings right now. All right, ready to get the show on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, so feelings aside. All right, we'll be back in 3 minutes. We're going to talk about a lot of interesting stuff, especially this PWI list. PWI, John Cena. Oh, yeah, Blood and Guts. Because I'm telling you guys right now, we're doing a quick prediction battle for Blood and Guts because we totally goffed on Wrestle Dream. We totally forgot about Wrestle Dream last month. So I'll tell you right now, Kate, it's not going to make not that big of a difference for you. It's more for me and Will at this point.
Are they like 10 points up right now?
That's why I said it's not going to make that big of a difference for you. Will and I are tied.
My lead. I don't care about this. I was like low-key hoping, I'm like, maybe there won't be something to predict today.
Oh no, there is.
There's always something.
There's always something. Whether or not we do it is
God, I'm so desperate for points. I kind of want to bet on SmackDown viewership on Friday.
I was gonna be like bet on. We could have made predictions like who's gonna be the guest people. I mean, we're still gonna figure that out, but
the surprise! I like Adam Pearce is like, you know what? I'm not gonna tell. I was like, no, you bastard!
Not again.
Could be anyone.
It could be anybody. We'll give our predictions when we get there. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. See you. Buy our merch. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Better bought some shit by then.
Castle Attic Radio HQ, representing kings of the rings to the fullest. King Ricky made the hot tag to Willie T, and out of nowhere like Randy is the Queen Bee. K-Fay brother, 400 plus in the bag like money in the bank brother. See when they pod, it's the opposite of common. Look at the comments, crowned in a certified top 10. You heard? Kings of the Rings pod. Throw up a too sweet when you see the squad. Like a chop in a, I know you feel it. Kings of the Rings are the illest. Kings of the Rings are the illest. Kings of the Rings are the illest.
You know, the last slide on our little video montage is October 28th, 2018, when we finally met Kay, and that was 7 years ago.
Damn.
Officially, as of
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
Which
pretty
is-
fucking pretty insane.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking, absolutely freaking wild. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kings of the Rings podcast, episode number 426. I'm your host, King Ricky Rose, alongside Willie T, my Mayo mate, and the Slate.
I don't know what a
Hey,
mayo
man,
mate is, but I
don't
don't know
worry
if I
about it.
like it.
Don't worry
A
about
mayo
it.
mate? Like mayonnaise?
Yes. Kay,
I
we
see.
talked about this.
I know.
What
I forgot.
is a mayo mate?
You're not gonna figure it out on a quick search.
It's a durable, shock-absorbent matting made from EVA foam for animals, especially cows and horses. Nice, a memory foam for cows and horses.
That's not really what we were going with, but sure, you can go with that.
What's that? Well, that's a mayo mat. So.
Yeah, not mate. You're a mayo mate. It's fine. At some point, we'll let you in on the little.
I
little
do
bit of a secret.
love mayo. Mayo's delicious.
I believe it.
I'm like one of those people who like when like they knife mayo on like a turkey sandwich. I put it in again and just go.
Yeah, no.
No, ew.
I mean, I
Yeah.
like a mayo myself, but I'm not going to just like.
Oh, I raw dog mayo.
Yeah, I'm not, it's not me. The only condiment that's not even a condiment, like guac, a well-made guac, taken down
Oh, guac
easily.
slap.
Yeah, guac and mayo are two very, very different things.
Duke's mayo or nothing. Let me tell me you're from the South without telling me you're from the South.
I'm like,
Will. Jesus
Hellman's.
Christ.
I like Kewpie mayo, actually. I prefer Kewpie mayo to like regular mayo.
raw dog mayo is a wild statement. That might
Yeah,
be
you just
Wait.
but no, I don't like spoon it. Like I do spoon peanut butter, but I don't spoon mayo. It's like it's a knife. Just get a little in there and it's a little.
Should I make a I raw dog mayo shirt?
no.
Put it in the shop?
Although, put it on the back burner. Like, design it, but let's talk about it later.
Hey, you know what goes great on mayo?
What?
It was meat slap.
A little meat and mayo, baby. A little meat slapping with some mayo.
There you go. Little meats. There you go. Meat mayo show title right there. Yes, Charles, I am down for Marvel Rivals Aftermath. We have some Marvel Rivals updates to talk about too, by the way. But yeah, back also from their wedding bliss and like the greatest weekend ever for somebody who's a Jets fan and also getting married in the same week. Hey, Fave. How are
What's up,
you?
bitches? I'm back. I am married. The Jets won 2 weeks in a row.
Still
CM
wild.
Punk's the champion.
And CM Punk's the world champion on the same.
Johnny's my mayor.
There you go. There you
Hey,
go.
Kay, if you put the bye week in between, they haven't lost 3 weeks in a row.
That's also true. That's also true.
Literally, it rules to be.
They're
me
currently on a
right now.
3 week non-losing streak.
That is a true statement.
And they're playing on Thursday.
Yeah, they're
which
playing
is
the Pats, though.
Liz'
Yeah, they're
birthday.
losing.
They're gonna get
gonna lose.
destroyed.
They're gonna lose.
My poor wife is gonna have to watch the Jets lose on her birthday.
You have to
Mayo-
call him Drake Mayo.
That's true. Drink mayo. Oh my god! But yeah, we've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. We're all finally back here for the first time in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
while.
Oh my god!
Been a while. I'm
Jesus Christ!
so glad
So many memories
to
from
not
that
be
song.
thinking about wedding planning anymore because I feel like I have a brain again.
Hey, Kay, do you want to finish planning mine?
Bravo.
You don't have to worry about me, Kay. I'm not getting married anytime soon. That's perfectly fine.
You never know.
Well, I don't know about that one. I'm going to be part of several of them in the next next year. So,
Ricky could have a surprise wedding.
you know what? That would be totally me
Imagine
at this point in my life.
At some point, now that we finished my wedding, Will's wedding is coming up. In between my wedding and Will's wedding, Ricky's get surprise married.
I pulled crazier surprises on most of my friends before in the
You also got
past year.
Sir Charles's wedding stuck in between there somewhere too.
Yes.
I'm officiating that one. I might be officiating one a week before that.
God.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then
Ricky is so
yours.
official.
Yes.
I don't want to be official. My God. All right, so we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about, and just for the fact that everybody's back and I'm feeling good, the PWI Women's 250 dropped, and guess who's number one?
Ricky's Bay.
My favorite doing wrestling history. The greatest.
I love that picture of Tony Storm.
She looks like Carmen Sandiego, but forgetting to wear red.
I was gonna say the Penguin, but I like yours better.
Yeah, no, because the Penguin is black.
I know, but she's just giving me Penguin like Marvel, not DC villain vibes.
I get that. Hey, did you ever see the Penguin show, like the first season of the Penguin?
No,
I
no.
started it. I didn't
You
finish it.
should.
I know, but I don't pay for HBO anymore. Fuck that.
I mean, who said I did either?
Well, they got rid of password sharing, so I lost it.
You just got to. Well, you got to find a good friend that can just give you the code whenever you need it.
Yes.
It's also too. So anyway, Mercedes is the number one ranked woman in the wrestling world. Finally, she is the last of the four horsewomen to get the number one ranking. Charlotte got it in 2016, Becky in 2019, Bayley during the pandemic in 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and Mercedes now 5 years later in 2025. When Bayley got it, that was very big with the Boston Hug connection
Mhm.
Yep.
that they did, and where Mercedes was actually number 5 that year, which is very interesting. She has previously been number 2. She's been number 25. She's been all over the place with this number one ranking. The other rankings I'm going to list below. We do have the top 20 in here. Mercedes at 1, Timeless Tony Storm at 2, Saya Kamatami from Stardom at number 3, Tiffany Stratton at number 4, Stephanie Becaire at number 5, Io at number 6, Athena number 7, Sari. You might know her from NXT, but she's now fully independent in Japan at number 8. Naomi at number 9. She would have been higher if she didn't get pregnant. Rhea Ripley at 10. JC Jade at 11, which I think is respectable. Liv Morgan, again, would have been higher if she didn't get injured at 12. Nia Jax at 13. Starlight Kid from Stardom at 14. Lyra Valkyrie at 15, which is very good for her. Chris Statlander,
Mhm.
the relatively new AEW Women's World Champion at 16, Jordan Grace at 17, Mayu Iwatani from Marigold at 18, Mizuki from TJPW at 19, and Blake Monroe / Mariah May at number 20. That is our top 20 in the PWI Women's 250. The criteria for this in particular is as follows on this next slide right here. The evaluation period is from October of 2024 to end of September of this year. In-ring achievement, influence, technical ability, competition, and activity. As I was discussing this with a close friend of mine last night, pretty much, in my opinion, Mercedes essentially, kind of is number one in all those things, besides the fact that I think Toni Storm is a much better storyteller.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, in-ring achievement, I mean,
She has 12 titles.
even though 10 of them are whatever, but it's still, she's got 12 titles.
Yeah.
Influence,
4,000 we have.
I mean, prestige. She has the prestige in 12 promotions. Again, technicalities here. But, yeah, that's still pretty huge. Technical, I almost said technical ability. Technical ability.
Technical ability. You're close.
I mean, technical ability, we've called her the Shawn Michaels of a generation since the previous generation.
She's one of the best counter wrestlers I've ever seen.
Competition, she's gone against the highest, I'd say the most variety of competitors than anyone else in the business, period. So what she's doing for the business moving forward, like we talked about last week, Ricky, putting names on the map, and what she's going to do moving forward when she gets beaten for those titles. So, and
She actually, go ahead.
It's good scouting. Be like, hey, Tony, sign this one. Sign this one.
She actually just defended one of them, the German one. actually.
Ooh.
So her titles are as follows. I did some research into this. So essentially, it's 12 titles, 10 championships. Okay, if that makes sense.
It doesn't. Like go on.
For instance, the Owen Hart is a title. It's not a championship. Does that make sense?
Dumb. Yeah,
Oh, is that how they're describing
this? You can't lose that.
This is true. You can't.
Not until
you know
next
what I mean? It's like oh, King
until
of,
next year.
It's like who is we say King of the Ring? King of the Ring's a title.
So is Crown Jewel.
So is Crown Jewel. So like, is Cody a dual champ? Like no, because you can't lose that. Well, I guess you lose it next year if you're still.
You lose the next year. It's
an honor. It's not a championship, but you can still lose an honor when your reign has ended.
Yeah. So I'll read to you.
I guess.
Yeah, I'll read to you where these titles, what these titles are, and where she has them from. The TBS title we know from AEW, the Rev Pro Women's Championship is one of the bigger indie promotions in the UK. She has the EWA, the European Wrestling Association Championship in Austria, CMLL, which is either number 1 or number 2, depending on who you ask in Mexico. I know AEW partners with CMLL. I believe the last time I checked, MJF was the CMLL Men's Champion. The WPW Winnipeg Pro Wrestling Women's Championship in Canada. The Ring of Honor. She is technically the interim Ring of Honor World Champion because she won that recently. Chaotic Wrestling over on the East Coast, somewhere in the U.S. Primetime Women's Wrestling in Poland. The Bestia Women's Championship was in Germany, which she just defended the other day. The Discovery Women's Championship in Scotland. The Owen Hart, and then there's also what's known as the Body Slam Pro Wrestling Championship in Denmark. She is also going to be on Long Island next week, or no, this weekend actually, doing I think she's either going for a title at the House of Glory show out in Suffolk County. Yeah, right by me.
Going?
I don't know yet, actually. It's part
Goldberg
of like
is going to be there, apparently.
That means I'm not going.
I have my niece's first birthday.
But yeah,
I'd be going.
If you were going, I'd be like, I'm going. Yeah, it's part of the big event and all of that stuff. So yeah, I also want to read to you kind of what the little excerpt is about why they chose Mercedes as number 1. Real quick as well. So it says, first, the bad news for our cover star. This achievement does not come with a championship belt. It's just as well as lugging around any more gold may start to cause back pain. At the press time, the CEO held 10 championships and promotions spanning 9 countries: the United States, Canada, Mexico, England, Italy, Austria. I forgot the Italy one. Austria, Poland, Scotland, and Denmark, with 6 of those belts won during the evaluation period. She has held New Japan's NJPW Strong Women's Championship before losing it to AZM in a 3-way match with Mina Shirakawa. The former Sasha Banks Global Conquest is about more than feeding her ego, but rather about becoming one of the most skilled and versatile competitors in the sport. Able to fly with the Mexican luchadors, duke it out with Japanese strikers, and trade holds with European grapplers. But one thing she has been unable to do so far is capture the AEW Women's World Championship, having faltered in her title challenge against Toni Storm at All In, which I think is her only loss this year. If and when she does claim AEW World Title Gold, she may want to think about investing in a storage unit. So, I mean, I think that sums up why she was number 1 pretty well. Like, when you think about it from a kind of a global perspective, like Will said, like what she's doing for the business. When the PWI started ranking women 18 years ago, they only did 50. It's now at 250.
Thank God for that.
And I think the first PWI the first one ever, I think was like Awesome Kong. At the time. At the time. So it's something really interesting to think about because I think what sold it for me in her explanation, like she's able to do, like you said, the Shawn Michaels of a generation. She's able to do multiple styles. It's one thing to do like the American style and be known for that, which a lot of us we know people for, but it's another thing to be able to go globally and wrestle everybody else's style. And be really good at it on top of that. And I mean, at this point, there's nobody who's doing that. Like we've had belt collector gimmicks before, but I don't think anybody's ever done them like a global level. Maybe Kenny Omega when he did it, when AEW did the thing with TNA.
Kenny was going to, but then the pandemic happened, and he did have AAA, so that is technically global.
Yeah.
International, I should say, because I would say global. I think global would need to be multiple hemispheres for it to be considered global, which she has. She's probably on all 4 hemispheres.
almost all 4 hemispheres.
Yeah, I don't. She has to get Australia.
Yeah, she need to get the southwestern,
Southwestern
eastern hemisphere.
Southeast hemisphere, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, congratulations to her. There's no one really doing it like that. She is now. I like her new stick as Ultimo Monet.
It's a great name.
She has more belts than Ultimo Dragon because Ultimo Dragon had 10.
She has more titles. She has the same amount of belts.
Titles, belts. It's the age old question. And as much as I like the cover, I wish this was like all across the board. If you're the number one in either the men's, the women's, the tag team, I think you should have a cover by yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I think it's also a testament to Toni Storm because 1 and 2 really is interchangeable.
Toni Storm was number 1 last year.
So I don't disagree with you, Ricky, but in this particular instance, Toni Storm, like she doesn't deserve to be there. It's Mercedes deserves to be number 1.
Yeah, I also would have loved to have her like recreate the Ultimate Dragon photo for the PWI.
Yeah.
At the time, but obviously didn't do it. According to PWI, they did this before taping up Dynamite, and that's the gear they wore on that episode of Dynamite.
Makes sense. Also, Izzy, 244.
Izzy got like two. Izzy got like what?
244.
244, yeah.
244. Izzy's on there.
You know who's not on there? Raquel Rodriguez, but that makes sense because she's just now getting good or getting hot.
She'll definitely be on it next year for sure.
Whoa! But she was there. Well, no, you know why? Because she's into singles matches.
Yeah, she didn't do a lot of singles matches.
She is. Okay, so I was gonna say because she definitely deserves to be on there, but she doesn't have the singles matches.
Where's Willow on the list?
Willow Nightingale? I'm not sure. I was able to get up to the top 20. The rest is scattered because it's not technically out yet. It's like it's coming out in the beginning of December. So people like slowly but surely, like wrestlers are leaking where they're placed.
Yeah.
And things like that. But no, it was also one of the first time in like 13 years about a WWE female performer was not the top wrestler. Top women's wrestler,
They were in the top 3. Tiffy was number 4.
Correct, yeah. Which goes to show you that women's wrestling is expanding, and this is all a good thing.
I think Io or Tiffy probably should have been number 3. Just because it is WWE, it's the biggest stage, and they both had very, very successful years, specifically Io. Io really burst out of her shell and separated herself as, I am a major star that's forever over.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that's a disservice to Io. But she's, what, number 6?
Io, I think, is like, number 6 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean...
Still in the top 10. I've heard great things about Saya Kimitani. In Stardom, it's hard because like it's hard to watch all of his wrestling. You know, like I've never seen Stardom. I would like to see Stardom, but I just don't have the time and energy to do it. Athena, I think is very well placed. Of the matches I saw,
Dog Mayo.
Jesus K.
That's incredible.
That was so quick. Athena, I think, was very well placed. She did have a match with Mercedes. I think during the Owen Hart tournament. Anytime Athena and Mercedes actually go at it, they're freaking fantastic together. So I think she's well placed. The only problem with Athena is she's an ROH, and you always forget about Ring of Honor because Tony doesn't show.
Yeah, because doesn't exist.
You know, no TNA people, no TNA knockouts in the top 20. Maybe which is very interesting. Unless you count JC Jane because she was the knockouts champion for a fair amount of time.
Well, dual champ, yeah.
Yeah, which is why she got.
But she was But she's contracted to
the NXT in WWE. Yeah,
so I will not count it.
Fair enough. So yeah, Julia, I think got 21.
Yeah, they really fucked her on the main roster.
Julia got 21.
I feel bad for her.
Julia got 21. I think Roxanne got 22. That I saw.
That's a good spot for her.
Yeah. Chelsea Green, I think,
because she was also been tag team the last few months.
I thought Chelsea would be higher.
She probably should have been, but then she won the U.S. title, then she dropped it, and she did nothing for a while. Now she's won it again.
Yeah, she took time off too. She wasn't on TV for a while.
And she's partnering. She's also partnering with Ethan Page, which they are amazing together.
Yeah.
I think she'll be in the top 10 next year.
I would hope so. Chelsea Green is a great asset for them.
Her social game is really... Her and Matt Cardona on social media are just perfect.
Hysterical.
I had, dude. So I was at National this past weekend. My buddy McLeod was just like, "Daffy, did you see this? I got creamed meme going around. Like, I've never been creamed." I'm like, "Yes, wrestling is punching in to the dude bros." He's like, "What the fuck is this nonsense?" I'm like, "You
wouldn't understand.
You just don't get us."
Yeah, just let it slide. Just let it slide. Did you see that segment, by the way?
No,
because I literally just watched it a couple of hours ago because I was catching up on NXT. So essentially what happened was it was off the heels of Chelsea and Ethan Page winning the AAA mixed tag titles. So they decided to have a celebration on NXT to end the show. And so the week before they were talking about stuff and somebody said, say his name, and he appears, and Joe Hendry popped up backstage out of a trash can in front of them. So they had this giant, like, Canadian themed cake that they were going to celebrate with. And then they're like, wait, is Joe Hendry in the cake? So they like moved away and they're like, Alba Fire, say it. And she's like, Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry's music hits and the cake doesn't pop open because he's in the entranceway. And he was like, listen, I want to, and Joe Hendry's going to challenge for the mixed tag titles at Gold Rush in a couple of weeks at the theater at MSG, which is starting next week. And he's like, and they're like, well, you need a partner. He's like, well, hit my music. And it's like, say her name and she appears. I believe in Thea Hale, like little Thea Hale from like, so she pops out in total Joe Hendry garb.
Nice.
And she pies Chelsea Green and Ethan Page and Apple Fire.
I've never been.
And Chelsea goes backstage and is like, I've never been creamed like that in my life. I'm just like, God, wrestling's great.
Yeah, you have. Woo, woo, woo.
Joe Hendry's the Weird Al of wrestling.
That's such a good description.
He is. I'll give it to him. Shout out to the Weird Al Wrestling, Joe Hendry. So yeah, Mercedes Moné, PWI Women's 250, #1. Congratulations to her. And as I like to call her, Ultima Moné. And maybe I'll consider going to the big events. That's House of Glory. We'll see what tickets are like. It's either that or maybe NXT Gold Rush, which Will and I have to discuss. Because it's getting interesting.
It's gonna be a no for me.
It's also 2 weeks. We also have another week to think about it too.
My car needed a new battery. So.
Touche. Never mind.
We debated buying Raw tickets yesterday. But
we're gonna get to that.
Oh, these
we're gonna get to that.
Prices. Like, I want to go to Gold Rush so bad, but Raw is my priority.
So, Kate, we'll stay posted on Gold Rush then. Yeah.
If Raw absolutely fails out for me, I would be open to a day of last minute
Gold Rush. Yeah.
I feel like that's the true essence of a Gold Rush.
A rush to Gold Rush, yeah, I like it.
Plan. It is quite literally, I'll decide an hour beforehand, hop on the NW.
As long as it doesn't sell out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Not a lot of things have been announced.
It's in the theater, right?
It is in the theater. Yeah.
Oh, I love the theater.
Theater's so dope.
Theater was really fun for wrestling.
Cambria there. It was really cool.
Theater's a great place to watch wrestling.
Chill. Yeah.
It's more intimate, So, moving on, we're going to continue on this AEW train at this point and talk about Blood and Guts. Yes, we have to. Again, this is not about UK, it's about me and Will. At this point. Blood and Guts, an event that's going to be on Dynamite Woods. My God, it should be its own freaking pay-per-view, but no.
You know what's so funny about this? I thought it was a real pay-per-view of this year, but I guess I made that up.
They make it sound like a real pay-per-view all the time.
Because I'm like, oh, Blood and Guts is on Sunday, maybe. Then I'm like, oh, it's tomorrow.
Nope. Blood and Guts is free TV. Free TV. Blood and Guts. Honestly, Blood and Guts should replace Full Gear, but Full Gear's happening like next week, by the way. That's why we're not doing Blood and Guts. Or Blood and Guts should be the special match at Full Gear, but what do I know, right?
It's a great logo, though. That's a great graphic.
That is a great graphic.
It reminds me of the 2024 Sweeney Todd revival art. It looks really similar.
Yeah.
It looks great.
So it is going to be in Flair Country tomorrow, which, yes, Ric Flair apparently and Steamboat are probably going to be in attendance for this.
They are going to be there. So
Flair's like, blood? I'm there.
No, Rick, stay down. You're not getting in the match. But yeah, Blood and Guts. So I looked up Blood and Guts, and when people ask me what Blood and Guts is, I try to tell them it's essentially War Games. However, there are some key differences. So Blood and Guts is based on the original rules of War Games by Jim Crockett Promotions. WWE NXT modified those rules. So the rules for Blood and Guts is, number one, it's a closed cage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a closed cage over 2 rings. All the participants, I believe, start at the same time, and the only way to win Blood and Guts is submit or surrender. There is no pinfall. You either give up, you either tap out, or you give up for your team.
Oh my god, I forgot that was the original WCW War Games. There's no pinfalls. You got to give up.
I low-key like that a lot better.
And also in this, you are allowed to leave the cage at any point, whereas in WWE's War Games, if somebody leaves the cage, your team automatically loses.
Huh.
Oh.
So, cool. Yeah. Very interesting. I might tune in tomorrow. I'm very interested I believe it's the first ever Women's Blood and Guts. Somebody correct me if I am wrong. This is the first ever Women's Blood and Guts that is going to be happening yesterday. Hence why we're probably going to talk about it a little bit for this. So the first ever Women's Blood and Guts features the number 1 wrestler in the women's world, Mercedes Moné, leading the team of Megan Bay, Marina Shafir, and the Triangle of Madness, which is Thekla, Sky Blue, and Julia Hart. Remember when she was relevant? Versus the AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander, Timeless Toni Storm, Willow Nightingale, Mina Shirakawa, Jamie Hayter, who still with the orange hair looks like just a Becky Lynch knockoff, and Harley Cameron, who is ridiculously funny and one of the most entertaining people on AEW.
Is she the girl with the Muppet?
Yes, she did Muppet Monet.
That speaks to my soul.
Which apparently was a Mercedes-backed idea. So they were in a collaboration with the Muppet Monet thing. Yeah. This is 6-on-6, which I believe usually Blood and Guts is 5-on-5. So this is a big one. So 6-on-6. It's classic heels versus faces. You have this brewing rivalry between Mercedes and Chris Statlander, because if everybody remembers, Mercedes won the TBS title by beating Statlander. And now Statlander has kind of usurped her by beating Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. So there's a built-in story there for that they've been playing off of. Willow Nightingale is always going to be tons of fun. Toni Storm's going to be tons of fun here. I don't know how this goes, but for me, I'm going to pick the faces. I think Mercedes and them lose.
Interesting.
I don't have ever heard you book against Mercedes.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm bidding against the team.
But it's still a vote against Mercedes.
That's true.
You always have some reason how she's going to pull out.
Oh, well, my only argument would be you don't name her the women's number 1 in the world and have her lose.
Yeah, the counter to that, though, is Tony Khan didn't name her. PWI did.
It's true, yeah. So it's a toss-up for me, but in great booking form, either the faces have to win. One face team has to win and one heel team has to win.
Are there 2 of these matches or only 1?
This is the first ever women's, so there is a men's one.
There's 2 of these in one night? Fuck.
Yeah, so Dynamite tomorrow is going 2.5 hours.
Oh, Christ. That's just a pay-per-view.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm going Team Mercedes.
I kind of feel the same. I feel like you can't name her number 1 in PWI and book her to lose in the same week. That feels like a Vince McMahon move.
I'll show you who's number 1.
As he struts away. He could, but she would also be losing to Toni Storm at the number 2.
Yeah.
So is it really that big of a loss?
Losing to number 2, I feel like doesn't hurt Toni.
Well, Chris Statlander's team captain, though. Well, because you gotta. Is Mercedes already scheduled to go up against Statlander for the title?
To my knowledge, no. I'd have to double check that.
So there's a good
they're
way to
setting
set
it up.
Match.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. If that's the match you're going to lead to, and their team captains, oh, my team beat your team, so therefore I get a title shot. That's just wrestling logic.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. So who are you going with, Kay?
Mercedes. I don't know. I just have a feeling about her.
Well, your gut, Kay. It got you to first place as it is.
Yeah, I got you this one. Do you want to see your lead, by the way, Kay?
No.
Yep.
We looked at it.
Put up the ticker.
You're in the lead with 134 points. Will and I are tied for second with 124. Again, it's not about you. It's about Will and I. And the only reason Will and I are tied is that I bombed Crown Jewel horribly.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember what I picked for Crown Jewel.
I bombed Crown Jewel real bad. Everything else I did really well in. So the second of these blood and guts matches is going to be with the men and the Death Riders. Surprise, surprise. Pac, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio, Daniel Garcia, and Jon Moxley versus Darby Allin, because why the hell not? Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly, formerly known as the Conglomerate. Oh yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's still relevant and doing stuff now.
Cool Kyle?
Yeah, Cool Kyle.
I thought he was hurt.
No.
Back?
He's back.
Somewhere?
He's back.
Oh.
So that is the match, and that's why I'm going with the Death Riders, because Darby just beat Moxley the other week, even though Moxley tried to drown him on pay-per-view.
Oh, so stupid.
And I think the Death Riders are just better made for this, for Blood and Guts. Although Darby just loves pain, but I'm going with the Death Riders.
Yeah, they're an actual team. So
yeah. Yeah, against a bunch of guys who like to take pain. Although I don't think I've ever seen Orange Cassidy in a really hardcore style match.
Him and Jericho had one
maybe
years ago.
Isn't that the orange juice match?
Like the orange match. It might have been the orange PS, something like that.
Called, but Chris Jericho fell in the vat of orange
juice. He fell to the vat of orange juice. Was that a pandemic Dynamite?
I think so.
Daly's Place Dynamite. They're just trying stuff to try stuff.
This is just making me realize that I have to actually watch AEW again, because I feel like
I will tell you this: Mark Briscoe every time he's on TV is actually very entertaining in a promo. He's like a redneck R-Truth.
I love Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe's the redneck R-Truth, and Roderick Strong should never really be given a microphone.
No,
but that's just me.
I'm gonna go with Team Darby. Darby all in.
Nice. Okay, who do you have?
I'm never calling him Darby Allin again. Did it on purpose.
Darby all in.
Darby all in.
What do you have, Kay?
The Death Riders.
Oh, the Death Riders. There we go.
Oh, I guess I cut out.
Oh no, we'll talk over you. It's fine. It's Darby all in. Oh yeah. In between this match, I think the card tomorrow is a three match card. Because in between this, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hangman Adam Page, the AEW World Champion, versus 1/3 of the Trios Champions, Powerhouse Hobbs, in a Falls Count Anywhere match. As of what I know right now, this is a non-title affair, so Powerhouse Hobbs will win.
No, he won't. I'm going to Hangman.
This is an exhausting card for a Dynamite.
That's why it's 2.5 hours. You know how much of a mess they're going to make in Blood and Guts?
No, I mean, I think 2 Blood and Guts matches and a Falls Count Anywhere, I feel like, is a lot for 2.5 hours. Like, it feels
because it should be on pay-per-view, Kay.
It's just an ECW card.
I don't know. While I'm inclined to think that this being non-title means Powerhouse Hobbs win, I still think Hangman's gonna win.
They should just call it November to Remember.
They're in the South.
I don't think they legally can. Will.
No, they can't.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting show. Like, I'll tune into this just to see the chaos. But
if I remember, I will. But I don't.
This should be. People should have to pay to see this. I mean, technically you are, but like people should have to pay premium to see something like this. is set up as a premium live event, a pay-per-view, but it's going to be on regular TV.
I have a question. So does the AEW stream live on HBO Max as well?
It's a simulcast, yes.
Yeah.
Got it. I have both. I haven't watched on HBO.
You pick your poison. So it's interesting to see what comes of this, especially with Full Gear like right around the corner. How this turns out and everything like that. So we'll see. But Blood and Guts are mini predictions to give Will and I some sort of bragging rights over the other one at some point in time. We're not even going to rate it. It's just going to be chaos because I know it's going to be chaos because it's Tony Khan.
Man, they really did Powerhouse Hobbs dirty with that photo of him. He looks ridiculous.
You know what? It's the lip.
Yeah.
He looks like he had a
the lip.
stroke.
A little bit. Like it looks like he's smelling toast.
Yeah.
I get it. Like I get it. It does look like he's smelling toast right now. At the least, Bell's palsy.
Yeah. JR is like, here's how you do it.
God, JR. You know what's really funny? So Sir Charles called me last Wednesday, and he was like, "I'm turning on Dynamite. I'm going to see how long I last." I was like, "All right."
Good luck.
He had to call me. He's like, "Who is everybody?" I was like, "All right, let me turn on. Let me find out where you're at." He was like, "Who's the luchador on the announce table?" I was like, "He's like the best announcer that they have. Let him live."
Oh my god, Excalibur! I forgot about him.
Excalibur's so good.
He's really good on
He's
commentary.
really good.
Coming up on AEW Dynamite.
He's so good. He's so good. Shout out
It's
to
the Fuji Wubber on Bartez.
Oh my God, Miss Excalibur. He's just so good.
And there's Hooks at the beginning of the transmission. Oh my god, he won! Yeah, he's great. Excalibur's amazing.
That's absolutely amazing. He's the only thing holding that announce table together half the time, anyways.
Yeah.
For him going off on tangents. Like, I would love to see Vic Joseph, Booker T, and Excalibur.
Oh, Jesus.
I think that'd be a fun trio.
That
Oh,
would be
Jesus.
good.
I think Triple H would be like, you know what? I'm just taking the headset off. I can't listen to this anymore.
Do whatever you want. Would it be Triple H? It'd be HBK.
Oh, yeah, because it'd be NXT. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. HBK's like, I love this. Keep it going. My God. All right, moving on to the big news last night. John Cena was in Boston for the last time ever, and yeah, they gave him the IC title because why the hell not?
Finally.
I marked out. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't think it was so. It was interesting. So they announced John to come out to open the show, and the show opens with Triple H. And I was like, all right. And Triple H does his best glazing. And my favorite part of a Triple H speech was, in my objective opinion.
Yeah, well, because you know what? Because he's on record saying Ric
Most
Flair is the
objective
greatest of all
man
time
ever.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole thing is like, yeah, everyone has an opinion. It was just like, hey, Mark, can you shut the fuck up for like 3 minutes? You and your goddamn fucking opinions. I swear to God, he was going to point at the Triple H sucks sign and be like, get this fucker the fuck out of this fucking building.
That's a great snapshot. That's a
So
great
good.
snapshot of him. Like, God, it's like Triple H is like creator that hates his creation.
Yeah, Triple H is becoming everything he hates, his father-in-law.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time I saw Triple H on TV. I was just like, man, just go away. Just get
What are you
go
doing
back.
here?
He didn't need to be there. Like, I feel like Cena's dad should have brought him out or someone. If
No.
someone
Let's not.
Dude,
Let's
the
keep
Miz's
Mr.
dad
Cena
should have brought him out.
Let's keep Mr. Cena out of this. Okay. I mean, he comes out. He has a little speech. I just wanted to come back to Boston. You know, the Boston Celtics team stuff, which is kind of cool. I'll give you that.
That T-shirt was
Good for
fucking
them.
incredible. That was a great T-shirt. I was like, damn. It's
you
just a
like
banner.
them, Will?
It's just a banner. It's great. Huh?
Do you like the Celtics?
Yeah, I'm a Celtics fan. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I also loved how they bleeped out him saying WWF. I was like, really?
That's so weird.
I was like, that's so petty.
they have to because legally
'cause
the
of the
WWF is the
Wildlife.
Wildlife Foundation. So that wasn't a petty thing. That's a legality thing.
Yeah. It was. I thought that was rather interesting. And then Dom Mysterio came out, and I was like, oh, well, I guess this is happening. So
So
it, yeah, okay.
it's so funny that it happened because earlier in the day I was saying to Liv that I thought that Dom Mysterio was going to come out and put the title on the line and John Cena was going to win in Boston. I had another Jinder Mahal Nosferatu moment.
The fact that you put Jinder Mahal and Nosferatu in the same sentence is actually kind of crazy.
Never before, never again.
Never again. Yeah, it was interesting. You know, it was the one time I was like, yeah, John Cena's winning, because then he was just like, in any city. He's like, in any city but this, I would have given you a shot, but not tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yeah, you're getting pummeled, and he should know from his father, like. Someone should have told Dom about John Cena going up against Mysterio in like last minute.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go well. It's almost a hate crime at this point when John Cena faces a Mysterio for a title.
Yeah, I'm still mad that Rey Mysterio lost a title like that. That's the last time Rey had a world title.
We're all still mad about that moment.
I was like, God damn it, John Cena, you piece of shit motherfucker. But I'm like, yeah, John Cena, you piece of shit motherfucker.
Take him out.
I really, it's like, for respect for your dad, he's like, you mean Eddie? That's what he should have said.
I thought Dom missed the moment to just ad-lib on the spot.
Yeah.
Well, last week he was like, they mentioned Eddie, and he
don't talk to my father, like, don't talk about Eddie Guerrero like that.
He did it last week. I don't think it was in two weeks in a row.
The other time where I thought Dom should have ad-lib when he was like, when John Cena was like, I'm John Cena, welcome to Boston. He should look around and goes, I'm a Yankees fan.
Let's go Yanks.
No, but it was good. I mean, Triple H saved himself being out there, and all for the longest time, I thought Triple H was going to pedigree John like one last time.
One last time. Yeah, I'm watching like, oh, this is why Triple H is here. Then I go, oh wait, this could have been Adam Pearce.
Seriously, it could
Adam
have
Pearce
been.
could have walked on the ramp and go, it's official. and good for them, the booking team, to give John and Dom a very long match. Like,
and a very Eddie match too.
It was like the first hour of Raw they gave
a fair amount of it, yeah.
Because on Netflix, it was 38 minutes without the commercials. So when I was watching without commercials, it was 38 minutes in. So with commercials, probably about 50 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was champ by like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. My favorite part is when they did do the double fall up of the chair shot.
Yeah.
And John Cena went on the ground and winked. And then he won, and John Cena finally becomes a Grand Slam. He wins the IC title. Very good for him. I just wish it happened sooner. It is 100% fan service, and I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like we could have made a bigger story out of this. But that's only because the heel run flopped horribly.
Well, that's why I wanted Dom to win the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, John Cena wins his final match, becomes a Grand Slam, and leaves. Well, yeah, they kind of fast forwarded that idea.
Well, now the story is who's he going to lose it to, which actually is a pretty interesting story.
It could be Sheamus. So Mans, who happens to be he could drop on Monday too, which I think would be hysterical. If they told it, and he should drop to the Miz. But the Mans has this wild prediction that John Cena wins the IC title, which it becomes a Grand Slam, and he eventually drops to Sheamus, maybe if Sheamus wins the tournament.
Yeah.
And then Sheamus becomes the Grand Slam, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie. I think it should go to the Miz. Because it's like, hey, Miz, sorry you can't remember your main event with John Cena. You can just retire him instead.
You can just beat me again. Yeah. Remember this one. But we don't know what's going to happen. The other thing that John Cena came out and announced on Boston show is that essentially the last time is now. Saturday night's main event is going to be WWE versus NXT. For the most part. Which I'm fine. Thing. It's great. I love it. That means we are so close to getting Obafemi versus Gunther.
Yeah, man. You know that was totally John Cena's idea too.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. He probably busted in creative. Triple H's like, all right, guys. So Saturday night's main event, John Cena's last match. What do we got? And then John comes in. John, what are you doing here? This is what I'm going to do. Okay, whatever John says goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty much what happened. So I definitely see what happened. So I'm very excited about it. I'm excited to see what NXT talent shows up. for that thing, because it is going to be interesting for the Last Time Is Now. And the Last Time Is Now tournament, as we move along this, we do have our first results of that from Raw. Sheamus beat Shinsuke Nakamura in a very
Great
fun
match.
Yeah.
It was really
Great match.
fun.
The Damian Priest-Rusev match was also very good.
I love how Rusev just started doing it, you can't see me, to the camera. I think Rusev's really hyped about that. And also it makes sense, like, Rusev was a big rival for John. Because Rusev went into WrestleMania undefeated as a U.S. champion with a freaking tank.
Yeah. Then his career ended.
And then John Cena beat him, and then John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge. So there's a big history there with that. So Rusev advances, Sheamus advances, 2 great matches for Raw. Now we have the next, 4 matches have been announced so far. So on SmackDown, coming up, The Miz versus mid-event Jey Uso.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I like that. I think The Miz advances. I think it's a no-brainer that The Miz advances. You know, because if you're going to do this right, and if we believe Triple H when he went on that freaking podcast, like national global conference, he was like, we build stories first before we build matches. Was essentially what he said. Then Miz makes sense.
Miz especially built on the IC title.
Yeah.
Like, Miz is my favorite #1 who I want to see retire John Cena. Last week I said Dom. I already got that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I want to see The Miz.
Because I think they're forever linked. Like, because you have the main event of WrestleMania 27. You have WrestleMania 33 when it was them and their
John Cena proposed.
John Cena proposed and failed.
Balloon.
You know, in a feud that The Miz should have won wholeheartedly.
Hey, he's still married. He did win.
He did win, and he had children. Because remember, one of John Cena's biggest guards, like, what are you shooting blanks?
Yeah.
You know, so he had 2 children to John's 0.
Wait, did Miz not have kids at that feud?
At that time, they did not have kids. No.
Wow.
Yeah. Afterwards, Miz and Maurice have 2 daughters.
Yes.
They have 2 daughters, and I still miss the Miz and Mrs. show. That show was freaking hysterical.
It was so good. I missed that show.
Freaking hysterical. So then the next match on the card is LA Knight, who's gonna job to a mystery person.
Yep. He's gonna job to like someone from TNA.
This is our big question. Who is LA Knight's? I think I know who the Raw mystery person is, but I don't know who the SmackDown mystery person is.
Trick Williams.
The ghost of Hulk Hogan.
Trick would make perfect sense.
Whoop that Trick. That Trick about to get whooped. LA Knight's like, oh yeah, you're going to business for yourself? Nope.
So I think that makes sense, and I didn't really think of Trick. But Trick makes sense because Trick in the past 2 months has lost the TNA title, has lost his rematch for the NXT Championship.
Yeah, he's ready. Call him
and
up.
He's been losing his crap against Ricky Saints. They tonight, actually, as we're recording the show, they're having a last man standing match for the NXT title, which I wholeheartedly believe Trick is going to lose. Add to the fact that Lash Legend, his like real life couple
just got called up.
Just got called up.
Yo, they're a thing. They're an item.
Yeah, they've been an item for a couple of years.
Dude, those kids.
So
I want to form the greatest tag team ever assembled here.
Okay.
So it'd be Trick and Lash, their kid.
Okay,
teams up with Montez and Bianca and their kid.
You might be onto something big.
The most athletic tag team in the history of ever.
Are you having a hard time opening that bag?
Yeah. Oh my shit.
Whoop that bag. Whoop that bag.
Did you get it? There it is.
No.
Hey, are you having arthritis issues right now or something?
I want my snack. I have my nails on.
Do you need like a pen or something? Just like stab a hole?
Olivia came to open it.
Okay, just pop it. Like
seriously, be a child.
Like in elementary school?
Yeah, you put a fist and you just bang it down.
No, you just pop it. Boris might freak out for a second, but he'll live.
Thank you. Wow.
I've never seen someone struggle to open a bag so badly before.
And Liv ordered Chinese food.
Ooh, nice. Charles believes it's Mystery Iguana for LA Knight, which would be hysterical.
Oh, that would
God.
be fun.
He might quit.
Again.
LA might just be like, you know what? No.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, Trick and Lash are a real life couple. Lash actually has a cooking show on YouTube.
Her cooking show is really cool.
I think I did know that. Her and Naya is weird.
But great. Lash has a personality that Naya lacks from time to time.
I feel like I need someone to have fun with.
And I think her and Lash and Naya are going to be really fun. I think Trick, the big ones are people, Joe Hendry might also make LA Knight quit too.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Joe Hendry would be a good one too.
Joe Hendry would be good. I'm going with Joe Hendry because I don't think Joe Hendry, although NXT started that 2-week residency in the theater, so he could also show up on Raw too.
I think Joe Hendry can lose to Solo.
I don't think it's Solo.
Well, because Solo,
I don't think Joe Hendry loses Solo. I think
he's your opponent. Because that's on Monday, right? And
that is
Adam
Monday,
Pearce is like, oh, come on, that's great. You know what? Secret.
But whoever the mystery opponent is, I think LA Knight's losing. Also because LA Knight has really no history with John Cena.
What if it's Edge?
Shit.
What if it's Edge on SmackDown?
Listen, SmackDown needs to pop a rating.
I have a Raw theory too.
SmackDown needs to pop a rating.
It would be really funny to go through this entire tournament and they do a fucking injury angle like Bailey at WrestleMania, and it's just Edge. Edge fills in.
Yeah, right. He just happens to be in town. So, does anybody know what is Edge's contract situation? Is he like just floating around?
I think he's a free agent. He can do whatever he wants.
Which would be
you think Tony has non-competes?
No, Tony does not have non-competes. You're out of your mind.
No.
Tony has you owe me time, like what he did with Penta and Rey Fenix. But it's not necessarily non-competes. So we'll definitely see what happens. But Edge would be fantastic. So we'll definitely see what happens there. Moving on to what was announced last night. My Lord Almighty. I almost impulse bought MSG tickets just for this. Javon Evans versus...
Yeah, he's going to die. He's going to die.
Liv loves him, so now we really have to go.
Who, Javon?
Yeah.
Javon Evans is amazing. Mm-hmm. Absolutely amazing. But a returning Gunther?
No, literally, Javon got announced. We're going to go. And then I saw it was Gunther. I'm like, oh, he's going to die.
Yeah, he's going to die. I mean, we said the same thing about Sammy at WrestleMania 40, and Sammy pulled off one of the greatest upsets of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
that's
they love Javon Evans. He has done Bound for Glory. He's been on SmackDown already before. He's now doing Raw. Like, they love this kid a lot. And also to have him go up against Gunther, which we all know he's going to get hurt. Like, he's also gone up against Obafemi when Obafemi threw him halfway across the ring.
Because they have so much faith in him.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're seeing how he can do against a main roster baddie.
Yeah, pretty much. And this is Gunther's return. So this should be very, very interesting. I'm excited for that. And then last but certainly not least, Solo Sikoa is going to job to somebody. And I think I know who it's going to be.
I think I have thought as you.
Well, are you thinking what we're thinking?
It's not Roman Reigns.
No. Although that would be funny if Roman Reigns came back just to beat up Solo.
Jacob Fatu would be pretty great.
Not Jacob.
Isn't he injured?
Yeah.
Jacob's also injured.
Otherwise, he'd be in the tournament.
Someone who's also a free agent and got into a lot of good shape, whose father was a former New York Ranger and was born on Long Island. Chris Jericho returns.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
God, Jericho versus Solo. God. That would be great. That would, you know, I don't know why it would work, but
you guys know a New York crowd.
Yeah, a New York crowd loves Chris Jericho, and SmackDown's in Albany. Jericho's not returning in Albany.
True, and he would return MSG, and I think Solo would have the best reaction.
Absolutely, I love Solo's reactions
because he does actually have comedic timing, which I did not see coming.
He's very funny.
Yeah,
he's very funny.
Jericho is. If I hear "Break the Walls Down," man,
it's either that or he comes out to Judas because he owns the music.
It's his band.
It's his song.
Judas would be great. I think Vince would never. Triple H would.
Triple H would.
You know, Triple H is in the car. Judas in my mind.
He tweets it from his burner account.
I am cold like December snow.
You know,
and his daughter's like, Dad, can you shut the fuck up? And he goes, what have I become?
Yeah, I think it's Jericho on Monday.
God,
Judas
Jericho
was on our wedding playlist and it didn't make the cut.
Oh, that's so upset. That would have got me to. I would have left the hookah for the dance floor immediately.
Break the wall. Ooh, that's a good idea, Charles. Break the walls down for the return. Judas at the first PLE.
I like that better actually, because Break would have more of a pop because of WWE.
If he does break the walls down, he's got.
That's more of a guaranteed pop, even though a lot of the New York marks obviously know Judas. Not all.
Break the walls. If he does break the walls down, he has to come out with the jacket.
The jacket.
I need the full line of jacket. Yeah. Yeah.
In a new list.
Yeah, in a new list.
I love Chris Jericho. Love him. I know he's problematic, but I love him. Ugh.
I'm gunning for a Jericho return, and I believe Jericho has said that he does want one more run before he retires in WWE, as he should.
Yeah.
He should. He's get the Hall of Fame run.
Yeah, he sees like oh, you can do a whole retirement tour and sell all of that merch. Fuck. Okay.
Wait, what?
AJ's like, I'ma try it. Jericho's like, I'll do it. And it's like, fuck it, all right.
Exactly.
Christian would be like, it's okay.
Christian still has a run in him in some weird way. But yeah, I'm gunning for Jericho on this one. Same. Jericho and Solo would just be. It's Cena's last. It's MSG. We don't do MSG often. We're not doing the holiday show at MSG this year, which is an abomination. They're going to go big for this show.
Yeah, I think Jericho makes a lot of sense. That would be great. I would love it. I'd love it so much.
And yeah. So I think these pops are going to be big pops for these mystery people. So we'll see what happens. I just wish the tournament was a little bit more filled out, but like. By SmackDown, we'll know the final 4 competitors.
Well, I like that they didn't announce the full bracket. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the fake. Oh, whose name's coming out of the chest? I do like that it's just not straight up announced. I do like the feel that it is random. And it's like, oh, okay, who's it gonna be? Intrigue ratings are down. It's a creative way to be like, okay, you want to earn it. You want to earn it? Everyone has a fair shot.
Yeah. I love how Archie was like, I want to submit my name. And they're like, Troop, your name's already in there. Okay. Also, okay, R-Troop is doing a one-night only concert in New York City on Sunday. How much are they?
$100 for a meet and greet. With the meet and greet, $40, I think, for just GA.
It's not the worst.
It's not the
worst. I'd go to an R-Truth rap concert.
Who's you rapping with?
He used to rap with Tupac, so I think he's okay. Yeah. There's a picture of him and Tupac.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have seen that photo. It's a weird photo.
They're like in a studio, and Ron Killings is like on the mix board, and Tupac's in the background.
Wow.
So yeah, no, he knew Pac back in the day. But moving on into all the John Cena stuff, guess who decided to turn in the only thing that Triple H books kind of well? Friends turning enemies.
Oh, I mean,
wonder why.
the thing everyone saw coming for weeks. Yeah, who'd have thought?
She was
Nikki,
too chummy with Stephanie on the walk up to the ring. I'm like, oh, she's turning in 10 minutes.
And Stephanie was too. No, I'm your friend. You're great for the past few weeks.
yeah. And my inner minority was like, "There's something wrong here."
Although I loved when she whipped the shirt and it was the black one underneath. I was like, that was great.
Listen, in wrestling, women do better storytelling with their clothing than the men ever do. And so her going from red to black was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's also apparently the same gear when she challenged Ronda.
Interesting.
Or when she went up against Ronda.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah, because Ronda destroyed her at Evolution. That's why. But yeah, no, it was good. You have Nikki Bella going forward against Stephanie McCare. It's going to be a good test for Nikki because Stephanie works stiff. She works real hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It should be. I mean, it's fine. Stephanie needs something to do. Stephanie has no one to work with right now. So.
Yeah, give her something. Have her go up against someone who's already a Hall of Famer. It just works. She's already number 5 on the PWI, so this is going to work out for her.
Yeah, and it's just like we're waiting for Rumble to have you go up against Rhea. So
or Liv, or returning Liv Morgan.
No, I think Liv comes back in the Rumble.
That's true.
Although I say, if Liv and Stephanie is the WrestleMania match, I don't know if I'm about that.
It depends on how Liv returns.
Yeah, in terms of star power, they're definitely on the same level.
Absolutely.
But is that a match I want to see or a build I care about?
I think the better story, which they kind of went away from, is the Roxanne Dom Liv triangle, which they kind of played into for a while, and then it kind of just disappeared into the ethos.
Yeah, true.
They can always go back to it when Liv comes back.
Yeah, they can always revisit it. I don't know if this happens at Survivor Series, and Stephanie's currently not built for Survivor Series, but I do like where this can go. Every time I see this photo now, I just hear, it's maybe because it's you, Will, that said it all the time, where Nikki was like, "I wish you died in the womb."
I wish you died in the womb.
Every time. It's like her greatest and worst tagline that she's ever used.
I'm glad she can cut a promo now. Well, her in-ring work was better on her last run, like that Ronda build-up, but that was her best in-ring work.
Yeah.
But she couldn't cut a promo.
Yeah, she's got to. Listen,
she's better now.
Yeah, she's better now.
In-ring work's a little slow, but that's because she's in her 40s, so that's expected.
Yeah, and she's a mom now too.
Yeah, that's
her responsibilities.
I mean, you couldn't tell. Look at that body.
Yeah, no, she looks amazing.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. And I mean, she's here for a good run. I mean, you also have that. You also have AJ Lee potentially whenever she decides to return.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to her?
She's on a book tour.
Book tour, that's what it was. Okay,
so she came back to sell the book, and now she's really selling the book. Then she'll be back.
Yeah, Natty's on a book tour too, because Natty just came out with an autobiography.
Yes, I did know. I did see that on Raw. It's like the last heart or something.
The last heart standing or something like that.
Yeah.
Natty also runs the new version of the dungeon.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because she came out and said that when Ilya Dragunov was set to return, he showed up at the dungeon.
Ooh.
And did a training session.
Natty's sitting there. She goes, neck tattoo. That's it.
What
you're
you're
out.
missing.
You graduated. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, Dom has a pretty strong neck tattoo as well now.
Yeah, Dom keeps getting tatted. He gets more. He's supposed to have a face tattoo. He's gonna undertake a teardrop, but it's gonna be real.
You know what? I could totally see him with face tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He's losing space on his body.
Yeah.
At this point, from the tattoos we know about.
I noticed this, when I put at the wedding, I was putting the temporary tattoo on, and I'm, running out of space in my arms, and I'm like, where am I going to fucking put it? It's hard. Once you run out of room on your arms and your legs, then you have to really start
getting creative.
Yeah.
Start getting creative.
My body is a blank canvas.
So I'm, starting to I want to start focusing on my legs more, because my right arm is almost finished. My left arm is, a quarter of the way done.
Yeah.
My legs have like 3 tattoos on them.
Yeah. Well, when you getting your tattoo?
I don't know. I need the right one with the right story.
No, you don't. You just need to find something you like.
The
This
right
one is
story-
because I liked it.
The Pokemon on my foot is from a scavenger hunt. The moons on my thigh is from a bachelorette party. The cilantro on my arm is because of trauma. Like
The cilantro on my arm is because of trauma.
yeah,
That is quite the sentence. Never before, never again.
that should be the title of your autobiography. The cilantro on my arm is because of trauma.
you know what?
Kate Bogart story.
It is. Like this was the group tattoo after the trauma cruise.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The safe word was cilantro.
There you go. Never forget.
Okay.
Never forget. Oh man.
You guys never noticed I had a cilantro on my arm?
No, Kate.
No.
never crossed my mind.
But
Even if I saw it.
There's no right or wrong story for a tattoo. Any story is the right story.
This is true. This is true. Again, I got this one because I liked it.
I have a lot of those.
This is also from the tattoo artist Instagram, and she was like, "Who wants it?" And I was like, "I'll do it," and then we booked it for that weekend.
That's
literally the story.
Like, I love an impulse. I didn't know what I was getting. I had no plan until like the day of kind of vibe.
Oh, I don't like that. I like to plan a little bit more further out.
A lot. Like I have a bunch of tattoos that I did not know I was going to walk out with. Like a couple of my tattoos are like I spun a wheel. And fate kind of picked your tattoo.
Spin the wheel, make a deal. God love them.
Yeah, some tattoo shops do the wheel of fate where you spin, and whatever it lands on is what you get tattooed. Some tattoo shops do a gumball machine where you get what you get.
Oh, a gumball machine's dangerous.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I'm very whimsical. I like
Fair enough. Fair enough. Moving on to the final thing that we're going to talk about here. It looks like WWE remembered it's War Games season by the appearance of William Regal on the show. So they have about 2.5 weeks to start doing War Games, and what we have right now for the men is a group of 3 unless Paul Heyman decides to wrestle. Logan Paul, who apparently is a part of the Vision, or maybe this is just a War Games alignment.
Nah, just for the team.
Yeah.
He's just a body.
War Games alignment, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and going up against right now the Super Friends, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Main Event Jey Uso, who just looks like he's tired all the time these days now. As of right now, that is the team. The best part about this, well, did you see the backstage segment between Punk, Cody, and Jay and Pierce?
Yeah, and they're like, Regal!
So Punk is going off. He's like, I'm tired of this, blah, 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 blah. I want a match. I'm tired of this BS, I'm ready for war.
No more games.
He goes, tired of the games, no more games. And Adam Pearce is like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And CM Punk's like, yeah, Regal! And then Regal comes out, gentlemen. War Games! And then this floats away. I'm like, I love it. War Games is becoming the new damn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care that War Games is. It's just like, the calendar's up. We need War Games. Thank you. So,
I do like it. I'm just wondering who else is going to fill this out. Is it going to be 4-on-4? Is it going to be 5-on-5?
I mean, there needs to be a good story behind it, and this really isn't it. It's the best they can do. Are they going to do a women's one?
Yes, there's a women's one. They set up Did you watch all of Raw?
I didn't watch the main event.
That's why. I think for the men it might be 4-on-4 or 5-on-5, but I was
5.
discussing. Well, it depends. So to fill out this team here, the face team right now of Jay, Punk, and Cody, Cena's definitely in this. Cena's already advertised on that poster.
Sure.
Cena's in this, and I think you get Dom on the other team as well.
Yeah.
Because he's pissed at Cena.
Okay.
And if you want to do 5, it's a little bit risky, but I think if you do 5, Ray has to be on the face team. Because it's San Diego. You don't think Rey Mysterio is going to make an appearance in San Diego? Now the problem is,
I was going to say Jimmy, but that's way better.
Yeah, Jimmy and Jay are kind of feuding in storyline, but the big question is who kind of becomes the fifth member of the heel team. And I don't know a better person because Drew's out of the picture because they suspended Drew because Drew's doing Highlander. That's why Drew's off TV. Which I will see matches as have Drew be totally like 1,000% Scottish for a Highlander movie. Sounds fantastic. I think the heel, the guy who goes the heel is someone I don't want, but I think they might do it. Just to pop a rating, just because WrestlePalooza was such dog crap outside of a couple of matches. I think it's Brock.
I agree.
Oh man, that would be a disaster.
Brock in a cage with the rest of them. Think about that team: Logan, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Brock Lesnar, Dom Mysterio.
Yeah, Paul Heyman is a surprise. He's gonna come out last.
So he doesn't have to be in that damn cage. He runs out. He runs out, knocks down the cage, almost as a fan for no reason. You remember that time he broke off the car door and chucked it into the crowd and almost killed somebody?
That was bad.
Yeah. Or Money in the Bank where he knocked over the giant ladder and almost killed somebody.
That was also bad.
Yeah, but I think it's Brock. If they do 5-on-5.
It's always 5-on-5.
Add Priest and Alistair to make 5.
Ooh.
Maybe I like Alistair and Zelina finally being what Karrion Kross and Scarlett was supposed to be.
Scarlett was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the writer was like, yeah, Kross, good idea. Yep. He's fired. Hey, I got ideas.
Where'd you get these ideas from? Don't worry about it. Do you like them? It's yours.
From a guy who's no longer here to annoy you, all right?
Go. Fly. But yeah, I don't know of a better 5-on-5 than that. That would be ridiculous. That'd be crazy. Remember, it's also outside in what's the name of the Padres Stadium?
Park, right?
PNC. Oh,
Petco. It's Petco. PNC's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think you're totally right. I think Cena. Yeah, sure. Because they're all friends, so that makes sense.
And he already had the handshake with Ray.
And I think it makes sense too. It's like, okay, they're also all former or current world champions.
Correct.
So that team works. But who's the fifth on the other side? Yeah, I mean Dom, sure, obviously.
Brock's the wild card. I think it's Brock.
Brock is the wild card, but you already have your big man, you already have your heavy and Bronson.
But it's still Brock Lesnar, and he's another Paul Heyman guy.
And it's ESPN, and ESPN loves them some Brock.
Yeah, the ESPN also hates them some SmackDown. They rated it an F- last week.
Oh, that was a fake. That was fake.
That was fake.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't from them.
Yeah, it got me. I'd say, damn, they really hate this promotion. Probably because they're on USA Network and they're not
on ESPN. You see on the bottom it says written by Dave Meltzer.
God, I did not see that. Okay, so
it didn't. It didn't.
Okay, that would be really funny if it did, though. Yeah. If not Brock, I would go Alistair.
I don't think Alistair's heel enough yet.
I don't think he's heel enough to be on the heel team on War Games. I think he's a heel in his own right.
I think Ciampa would be great for it.
Is he a heel? He is a heel.
Yeah,
Ciampa would be fun.
They're like an annoying tag team heel, though. They're chicken shit heel.
I like. Well, Johnny's the chicken shit heel. Ciampa's just psychotic. Although Randy could slide in anywhere in this thing too.
Yeah, but I feel like Heyman's side, they need a mercenary, right?
And Brock's the mercenary. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Brock's always a mercenary, but I think Alistair could also fit that role of a mercenary.
That's true. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. On the women's side, after the tag team main event in which the Kabuki Warriors beat Alexa.
So yeah, that's why I didn't watch the main
Charlotte.
event, because I saw the Kabuki Warriors won. So I was like, okay, I don't even need to watch it.
Yeah, the Kabuki Warriors won with a little bit of a distraction from Last Legend and Nia Jax, which a beatdown happened to, which Io Sky came out and met a returning Rhea Ripley with, the Phantom of the Opera mask.
Why is that? Why is she wearing that?
She had her nose busted.
Yeah, she got her
a
nose
couple weeks
busted.
ago.
Oh.
It's a legit thing.
Okay.
It wasn't just for like shits and gigs, although that would be really funny if people just came out in random masks. But no, so it's this 4 beatdown of this 4 team where Rhea Ripley at the end of the match, at the end of the show, yelled out War Games. So this is your face team for right now. If they add a 5, who knows? And then you have your heels right now, the Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. Big confidence in Lash Legend to have probably her first real match be a War Games match. But also, we need to send you, Will, the punch, the forearm punch Lash Legend gave Io. She got hit so hard, she flew back halfway across the ring and like flipped over.
That's just good selling.
it was comically good selling. Commonly good. I like where it sets up because obviously you can't have a women's War Games without Io Sky in it because she's gonna find a trash can and she's gonna jump off the top of it. And this time it'll be in a stadium.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what a 5th would be here too.
It's hard. I mean, if you also, speaking of the men, if you also want to do mercenary, you could bring up Trick.
They could.
If Trick has nothing to do, which he's going to very soon have nothing to do. But a 5th for the women?
Jade?
You could throw... No, Jade's a heel. Yeah.
Well, you put her in the heel team, yeah. But who would be the face?
She's a mercenary. Tiffany.
I will cyber real quick. I love the new Jade direction right now. Her just being like, I'm that bitch and I don't care about anybody. It's exactly what she needs to be right now.
Yeah, I haven't watched SmackDown.
She came out and she's like, she pulled a Rowan, this is my yard now. Instead of saying this is my yard, she said, I'm that bitch.
I'm that bitch.
And walked away. And then it just started bullying people in the locker room. And I was like, yes, this is what I need. I mean, for the faces, Bianca should be coming back at some point.
Any day now.
One would hope. Unless they're holding Bianca for like a Royal Rumble return.
That's too long, I feel like. Because she broke her finger, didn't she?
It was a finger, allegedly. I don't know who else you can... I mean, you can also have Becky as a heel.
True.
Somebody did joke that that the PWI dropped the ball and not making Becky #1, so Becky could be like, it's not just me just saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she'd be like, you know what? If she was #1, she'd be like, in an organization that doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
I can see Becky. Well, Becky's going up against Maxine for the IC title at MSG, which is a wild statement to say.
Wild.
But it's happening. I can see Becky. I don't know who's another face for that, for the face team of like Bliss, Charlotte, Io, and Rhea. Unless you weave in Nikki and Stephanie on both teams, which I don't think Nikki Bella could survive a War Games.
I don't either. I like her and all, but like, no, not her.
Unless there's a, you know who would be great at a War Games match, and they probably are going to put her in it? Chelsea Green.
She would be really good in a War Games match.
Yeah, she would be. I don't think she'd fit on these teams. I think Jade fits in.
Yeah.
Jade fits in rather well
with this heel team because she's just like, I don't give a fuck about any of you. I'm just here to do my thing.
Yeah, and like, I mean, you could add Tiffy if you want to have the feud just like continue going because
maybe
Tiffy's still kind of pissed, and Tiffy works well. Tiffy's moveset works well in War Games.
Yeah, her and Io can both get trash cans and jump from opposite ends.
They can do the Logan Paul and Ricochet moment from from Royal Rumble.
Oh my god, just in trash cans.
In trash cans against each other.
That would hurt so much.
It'd be so funny. It'd be absolutely hysterical. So yeah, I don't know. They've got 2 more weeks to figure this out. But this is what we know so far. The women are a little bit more established than what the men are right now, because the men have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it's a mess.
It is a mess, and it just seems like it's rushed because like also the onus is on Cena's last, hurrah and stuff, and that's not for another month. And you have kind of war games in the middle, which is a stopgap, but it's crazy because it's a freaking stadium show. Like it's in a baseball stadium. Like your focus should really be on this. But then again, we have AEW also doing blood and guts on TV instead of on a pay-per-view, and priorities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priorities. Got to pop ratings somehow. Anyway, folks, that is pretty much the end of our show. Is there anything we missed in the weeks of wrestling that we haven't all been together? Does anybody wants to talk about?
No.
I think there was something like forgot, so it can't be that important.
Like, what are we missing? I think we covered everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Boris chuffing over there?
Yes, it is. He's ready for me to be done with this.
It's the Boris alert over here.
Yeah, Boris is ready to lay with me.
Oh, Boris, you're welcome anytime. Wait, are you wearing a Yeet shirt, Kay?
Yes, I am.
When did you get that?
I bought it at the MSG parking lot.
Nice.
I bought that when we went to Raw at the beginning of the year. It was $20.
Hey, that's better price than you're going to get inside MSG.
I love a parking lot shirt. I have a few.
Listen, I don't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't tell the difference.
I seek them out every time. And look, it's like black on black. Like, I like this better than Jay's actual merch.
Well, his stuff is really bright.
Yes, and I like bright, but not in my wrestling merch.
Yeah, a lot of my wrestling merch is a base black shirt with a design on top of it.
Or the colorful merch is just ugly.
You feel better now, Will?
A little bit, sure. Circulation isn't getting cut off.
Now you can think. But anywho, I think we've exacerbated all of our energy and our mental capacity. But I'm happy to have all of you guys back.
Glad for us to
be
back.
band's back together.
Yeah, band's back together. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. So, with that being said, let's get this show on the road. Love it. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to King's Rings podcast, episode number 426. What do you call it? Meat mayo?
We have meat mayo.
Raw
dog and mayo.
Raw dog and
we cannot name it meat mayo. It's disgusting. No one will listen.
Raw dog mayo?
Raw dog and mayo.
Raw dog and mayo. Well, I'll have to listen back. I think it's raw dog mayo, meat mayo. I don't know. I
raw dog mayo. That's
wasn't I raw dog mayo? I shortened it to something. It's on the pre-show. We'll figure it out. Anyway, folks, title to be named whenever you actually hear this. I'm your host, King Ricky Rose. You can find me at Ambassador Biggs across all social media outlets, BIGZ, Ambassador Biggs. Find Kings of the Rings podcast at KOTR_podcast across all social media outlets. Like, share, subscribe, leave us a 5-star review. The links to all of that are in the description below. If you're watching this on video, the link is right here, right next to me. Scan that. It'll get you to every place. Yes, point right there. There you go. Better. Very much. Yeah. Everybody. There we go. We're done. Do the Triple H point to our QR code. There we go. Good job, guys. We also have some brand new merch that has just dropped on the shop. We have hoodies, sweatshirts, crew necks, beanies, which Will bought on the show earlier right now.
I bought a beanie and a sweatshirt, so I'm excited.
Joggers, sweatpants, all the fun stuff.
I can't find my beanie, so I need a new one.
Throw towels too, actually.
Ooh.
Or throw blankets. Yeah. They're pretty big, and everybody has a unique design. You're welcome, folks. If you're listening to us right now, make sure you listen to us on Wrestle Addict Radio, the cure for the common wrestling podcast, and follow us at addict_wrestle on Twitter and at Wrestle Addict Radio, all one word everywhere else. Will Tarashok.
Yeah, I'm screwed for this points system, this prediction market. So maybe next year. Okay, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
I'm not giving up hope yet. Kay,
you like the Blue Jays, last place to first place.
How many events do we have left to do besides Survivor Series?
We have
at least 3.
We have Survivor Series, Saturday Night's Main Event, World's End.
I thought that happened already.
World's End is the final pay-per-view or AEW, hence World's
Didn't
End.
we do this already?
No, and we also have Full Gear.
So like 4.
About 4, yes.
Fuck me.
Listen, you can still blow this lead, Kay.
I know, but I won't. I'm determined not to.
Hey! You can be the Mets. It's possible. Was it 2007 Mets or 2008 Mets?
Oh, when they blew a full month lead.
Yeah, with 2 weeks left, they blew like a 9-game lead to the Phillies.
Yeah,
That sounds like us.
I remember this because I think on the final game of the season they were home, and I think it was against the Cardinals. And
Tom Glavine was pitching,
and it was Beltran at bat, and he just looked. He got caught looking on the final out of a year. I remember that.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was really, really bad. But anywho, folks, when we come back, hopefully next week, unless we're at Raw or Gold Rush, we will figure it out. We're going to talk about the fallout from Blood and Guts. Who has appeared or reappeared on WWE TV? Hopefully another PWI doesn't come out, although the Tag Team 100 is coming up very, very soon as well. So that is something to think about. And hopefully this War Games thing finally takes shape. So until the next time you see us, maybe next week, maybe not, who knows where the hell we'll be. Goodbye, good night, we'll see you soon. Buy some of our merch, goddammit. And we need to make Slack merch at some point.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Fuck you, Slack, though. We'll see you next week. This has been a Wrestle Addict Radio branded podcast.
As the illest.
So the interesting thing that I did see, because I have Forefall on my I have their app on my freaking phone. So I did. It said Will Terrasok bought some merch, and then it said Will Terrasok bought some merch.
Yeah, I gotta check my credit card. I only got one email confirmation. We gotta check my credit card, make sure it didn't go through twice.
Yeah, I'll double check because I can see everybody's orders. So I'll definitely double check when the.
Because I didn't get a confirmation that it was canceled.
Ooh, yeah, I'll double check probably when we get off here to let you know whether it was completed or not. So, Kay, what are you going with in our merch store now? Have you made your choices yet?
No.
Yeah.
So I have so many. I'm so conflicted on what to do. Because I definitely know I want the war joggers because I love the mask on the pants.
Yeah.
But then I need something for the top. And
that's true.
That's the thing, and I'm I like the idea of the crew neck, the war crew neck with the war joggers because it looks like a cute little set.
Yeah.
Little match moment going. I think that'd be real cool.
I like that. Also, the fact that you came in with the iRaw Dog Mayo logo so quickly, it's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What, just throw in the GPT?
No, Canva.
I
typed in Mayo and I saw what graphics of Mayo were available to me. And the font I had.
Gotcha.
The font's not from Canva. I had the font already.
Do you know what? That sure would be great for a fantasy football last place punishment.
That is a good last place punishment.
That's a very, very good one. Will you bring that up to your team, to your fantasy football guys? Have them wear iRaw Dog Mayo if they come in last place. It is very underrated, the art of a fantasy football last place punishment.
I bet I saw.
Yeah, that might be me this year.
I saw one. It's a Mets fan that had to wear all Yankees gear for being last place.
Nice. Okay, you're not a fantasy football person, are you?
No, I feel like I don't have the energy to catch up with fantasy sports. I thought about it. Some of my friends are doing fantasy this year, and I debated joining, but I'm meh. I remember we all used to do fantasy wrestling.
Yes, I do.
To drop the belt. I really liked fantasy wrestling, and
we can get back into fantasy wrestling. I'm sure there's a site up there somewhere.
A year or two ago, I did fantasy drag race, and it was really fun.
There is fantasy drag race.
there's fantasy for any reality show. There's an app called Bracketology, and you can like look for fantasy for like reality TV. So they did Fantasy Drag Race. So you pick like who you think is going to be in the top and who you think is going to be in the bottom and stuff, and like you gain or lose points based on what happens in the episode.
Oh.
So like if they're safe, I think you like get a point. If they're in the top, you get points. You lose points if they're in the bottom. Like, it was really fun.
Interesting. How did you do?
I came in second place.
I would expect nothing less from you, okay?
Yeah. I came in second in Fantasy Drag Race.
For how much you love Drag Race.
I do love Drag Race. But I'm like so like out of the loop. Like I used to be really like up to date with all the internationals. And now I'm like very behind. Like my favorite international's out right now, and I've only
you're kind of busy, Kay, for the last couple of months.
Yeah,
it's gonna take some time to readjust. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and I'm playing Animal Crossing again.
Oh yeah.
The day before our wedding, they announced that they're doing a new update.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, they haven't touched the game in 4 years.
Jesus. Well, that makes sense. Well, again, this is more of you having like the best week ever.
Literally.
The Jets win, Animal Crossing returns, CM Punk's the world champion.
Yeah. It's a good time to be me.
Yeah, it's gotta be at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you don't bet on pro sports.
That is the thing. I'm not
all you can't do, make sure it's more than $12,000 a pitch.
For a $50 million thing, yeah.
No, I'm not a gambler by any means. Never been my thing.
Yeah, good dumb. So did you
Ricky, there was a video of that Ortiz guy striking out Anthony Volpe and going, fuck! on the hot mic.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And it's funny because, like, damn, Anthony Volpe can't even hit fucks up when the pitcher's trying to fuck up.
Oh yeah, because he tried to throw it at the ground and he swung anyway.
Yeah, he swung at it. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was a dirty pitch. It was even though it was supposed to be ball four, which it might have been. It was a really good pitch. He just swung over. And he just go, fuck. And Volpe struck out 3 times that game.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, my God, what a disaster. Okay, so I found the last legend punch pretty well. I'm gonna put it in the Discord real quick because you have to see this freaking hit. Because this hit was something else. There you go.
Oop, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I was like, God damn.
She's so big.
She was a forward, and she was a former college basketball. She's a former WNBA.
Yeah,
WNBA
last
player.
legend is just Naomi with longer legs.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
People forget she body slammed Otis on an episode of NXT. Clean.
I believe it.
Like I do like Last Legend. I think her and Trick, if they put them both on SmackDown, would be really fun.
Like
and
together?
the more I think about it, the more I like Trick versus LA Knight.
I think that would be really
I think that'd be so funny. Whoop that Trick.
He's got to have Booker T with him. I like it. Yeah.
Yup.
God, what I've learned about Booker T is that as long as you don't take Booker T seriously, he's a great announcer.
Shucky ducky quack quack. Oh,
yeah.
Let's do
it.
Hi, Papa.
It's all about checks and championships. The best is that the best is that Vic Joseph knows like all of Booker T's career, so he'll call him like GI Bro out of nowhere.
Oh my God. It's a 5-time. Book, that was only 4-time. 5-time. That's what you're doing here, making sure I get it right.
I love Booker T.
I love Booker T.
Booker T was always one of my favorites.
He's so funny. He is absolutely hysterical. Oh my god.
You guys is an entertainer. He's just a born and bred entertaining human being.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's still spinning Rooney's on the side.
No, his back probably hurts too much.
Speaking of real quick cyber before
He only does it for Charmel.
Have all of us seen like the random like after Raw footage once when they tried to get Taker to do the spinner Rooney?
Yeah. Vince McMahon does it.
Okay, you've never seen this footage?
So there was a DVD of WWE DVD where is the After Raw specials.
After Raw specials, yeah, when the wrestlers do dumb
3
shit.
hours of all the dumb, like pretty much like a whole hour is dedicated to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it's like a 25-minute segment. They try and get American Badass to do a spinneroonie, and he almost does it.
Oh my god.
He almost does it, and then something happens.
A lot of wrestlers come out from backstage to do it, and then Vince comes out of Gorilla, like takes off his coat jacket, like lifts and tries to do this. It's horrible. Oh it is horrible. But everybody was trying to get Taker to break character, and he wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it. He got very close. Goldust did it. Like, Goldust was in the ring. I think The Rock did it. Jericho was there. Like it was everybody. I swear to God, fucking cameraman was supposed to do it.
Didn't Kane do it too?
Kane might have done it.
Glenn, yeah. And he wouldn't break character, but they tried so hard.
You can probably find that whole DVD special on YouTube. It's
I'll look for it.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's all their after Raw shenanigans. It's just some matches in there too, but a lot of it's just like Austin is being silly with the crowd or being silly with people or promos, and it's really good. It's really good.
I think also the promo ones where he was like, "Where are you from, man? I hate people from this."
Yeah,
he did it like 10 times.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to find that. I just want to see Vince try to do a spinneroonie again, pompadour and all.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's so bad.
I feel like I could do a better spinneroonie.
It is absolutely.
Then again, a man with that much muscle and mass at that age should not have been able to do anything.
I mean, that's why he blew out his quads that one time. His bone structure couldn't freaking support it. But anyway, let me get out of here because I got to play Rivals with Charles and get off his TV and shit. So
goodbye, everybody.
Love y'all.
Kay, I'll talk to you about Gold Rush if it comes to that point.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.